Yeah, okay. Oh, gosh! Whoa! No, no, no. That's a 2-star Draugr Elite? No, sir! Are you serious, game? I've never seen a 2-star Draugr Elite, like in any playthrough I've done. Never seen one. Uh-oh. That other guy just shot me from somewhere. He ruined my sneak shot. He's about to get the best sneak shot you've ever seen. I'm just trying so hard not to die. I am not going hand-to-hand with that guy. Can he not get through? I don't think he can get through there. Come on, let's fight. Totally honorably. Yeah, look at all that damage I just did. What a sneak shot. Should I just... I mean, if he's just going to let me sit here and pepper him with arrows, I mean, why would I not do that? So anyway, check back with me in 15 minutes when I finally kill this guy. I know, buddy. This is not fun for me either. It is not my fault you are so tanky, but I'm confident that with time and a lot of persistence, we can make it through this. Just gonna shoot him in his gut until he dies. I am shooting him either in his elbow or his shoulder. Oh, almost. Got him! Woo! Hey, are you looking for videos with non-stop action moving so fast you can barely keep up with it? Then check out Bob Meets World and watch all the thrilling, heart-pounding action your little heart can handle. Oh, okay. Becca.
I'm like really feeling this sparkler.
I'm going to make a Christmas tree.
Okay, while you do that, I'm gonna figure out what we have to do.
Poor little Baggins sat for tea, stuffy as a hobbit could be. When the bell it rang, and what did he see? 2 honored guests a-waiting for he.
How are you maintaining that, Sam?
It's just it's an emote.
It just doesn't stop?
It just
Doesn't
doesn't
stop till you stop. Till I drop.
Bob Meets World. Non-stop, action-packed gaming videos. Yeah, there's definitely a troll over here. Dare I try killing him? Or maybe, like, luring him back to my base? Oh, there he is. There's the son of a gun. Let's try it. I got his attention. Okay, buddy. You just follow me. Nothing weird is gonna happen, I promise. Okay, just gotta go, 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 go. Get up, get up, get up. Okay. Oh, don't be able to get up. Okay. So far, this is kind of working. Man, look at how mad he is. Look at him. He's so mad. Oh, what's wrong, big guy? Do you want to come kill me? I bet you do. It kind of feels like if you were able to just kind of clamber over that wall as one would clamber over a fence, you could make it happen. But I am totally fine with you not figuring that out. Guys, I love it. It works. The wall works. Wall 1, Valheim 0. I need... Oh gosh. Oh no, where did you come from? Well, that's not ideal. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Oh boy. This is terrible terrain. Maybe he can't get up here. Can you get up here? Oh boy. Uh-oh. Okay, I need a taller rock. Okay. Okay. You're fine, Bob. Don't panic. You're fine. Just hop, skip, and a jump. Woo! That scared me. Listen, buddy. I really don't need this right now. Yeah, you better run. Okay, skeleton. Look, buddy. This is no fun if you're not going to let me just stand up on that rock and shoot you. Why'd you have to get all sensitive about it? Good morning. Welcome back to the Thursday morning Hardcore Valheim streams. I am excited to be back. I enjoyed the week off. I'm glad I got to take, a little bit of time off. As we said Monday night when we returned to the group stream, just kind of decided with the holiday week to give myself a little bit of time off from streaming and from having to think about my sorrow as I'm playing through this hardcore Valheim run. But it is good to be back. Let me readjust my mic. Let's see. Okay. Man, I tell you, take a week off, you already forget how you did everything, apparently. I guess a week is all it takes. Also, looks like we got a couple of our faves chiming in the chat right off the bat, which makes me happy. Miss Prickleton is here. Hello, Miss Prickleton. Miss Prickleton said, hello, chat. Hope your days are well. And, of course, we got Nacho. Nacho coming in strong right off the bat. Hey, chat. Hey, Mr. Bob. Good morning. How we doing? Well, I can't speak for everybody, Nacho, but I am doing pretty well. I am excited. I'm excited to get back to this. We got some big plans, and by big plans, I mean mostly the same plan that we were doing the last time I streamed, which is, of course, to try and lure a 2-star wolf back over to my taming pit and taming it, and then breeding the 2-star wolf to make an army with which I shall slay Moder. Of course, I also want to do a little bit of prep to the Moder summon site area to give myself a little hiding spot should I need it. But I'm going to plan to do all that during the daytime. Now, before we get back to the plan, I do need to share a little bit of good news and a little bit of bad news. We'll start with the bad news first. So you may recall that at the end of the last stream, I actually managed to get a 1-star wolf into this taming pit out here, right? I was feeling pretty good about myself, and I said I would tame this thing off camera because it would be boring. It would literally just be me, sitting in this hut waiting for the wolf to tame. And so later that afternoon, I logged back into the game, and I let my character just sit here, and I left the computer running for at least a couple hours. Becca and I had a lovely dinner and got to spend some time together. We watched our favorite show, Taskmaster, and we were having a good evening. And then, upon walking back over to the computer and checking out the game, I discovered, much to my dismay, that all that remained down in the taming pit was a pile of wolf meat and wolf hide. Now, I don't know what killed my wolf, but I have a suspicion that it was some sort of raid event, perhaps a Drake raid event or a swamp raid event. In any case, whilst I was not in the room, something came up and killed my wolf. The worst part was that I was not recording, so I don't even know what it was. But we will endure. Dude. Okay, hang on. I need to take care of this guy. Can't have him busting down my walls. Yeah, anyway, we will endure. The good news is, I did a little bit of research into Valheim animal taming. And if what I read online is true, I should only need to find one 2-star wolf, right? Because apparently, when you tame or when you breed wolves, there is like a 50% chance that the baby wolf will take on the power level of one of the wolves, right? So there's a 50% chance that a baby born from a 2-star wolf and a regular wolf will be a 2-star. So I technically only need to get one 2-star wolf. And since I actually saw one in the middle of last stream, it is possible. It's just going to take some time. Miss Brickleton, you were right as well. It could have also just been a random drake after it had tamed. And yes, yeah, good. Thank you for confirming. There is a chance with each birth, yeah, that we could get 2-star wolves. So that makes this difficult plan at least a little less difficult, because now I only have to grab and tame one very difficult wolf. Nacho asks, can it go up from 1-star to 2-star? I don't think so. As far as I know, unless Miss Brickleton, you know something I don't, a wolf, it won't change its stars. I almost said it won't change its stripes, but wolves don't have stripes, to my knowledge. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. You know, I feel like I'm a little bit back at square one, at least in. Oh, my onions are all ready. I didn't even think about that. Yay! Okay, it is a good morning. I forgot that while I was sitting around waiting for that wolf to tame, that these crops would have been growing. So you know what? We're gonna start the day with a little bit of farming. But in terms of the wolf taming plan, that's kind of where we're at. Like I don't know. I don't want to say like, oh, I'm back at square one, but you know, we're a little bit back at square one. Obviously, this is not. I was really hoping that once I got one of those wolves, that like, I'd be able to just kind of tame it pretty seamlessly. But you know, Valheim had other plans, so. Oh, I see what you're saying, Nacho. Like 2 1-stars don't make a 2-star. That is correct. Although that would be a pretty interesting wrinkle to the taming and breeding system in Valheim. But yeah, as far as I know, that's not how it works. Unfortunately. So yeah, that's where we're at. Same plan as last time. Just gonna take care of chores and terraform the motor summon site during the day, and then at night, I'm gonna go up into the mountains naked and try and lure a 2-star wolf back down to the pit, the pit of friendship. We'll call it the pit of involuntary friendship. Ooh, bonus seed. I think I've expressed this before, but I feel like that little bonus effect, it only ever happens when I'm farming up seeds. It's never when I'm farming up the actual food. It'd be nice if I could get extra food. Trying to do some math. Just never a good sign. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I was wondering about making some onion soup, just to like keep around in Valheim, not in real life. I don't know that I would really like onion soup. I like onions on things, but I don't know. Onion soup might not really be my jam. But yeah, the onion soup is a good like stamina-based 20-minute food to keep around the house for little building projects and stuff. So I think it takes 3. Based on what I remembered, it takes, or what I looked up, it takes 3 onions, and I was just trying to see how many I would get, yeah, from this yield, and see how quickly I can start making various onion-based foods. which is, of course, essential for my progression here. But it is good to be back. Hopefully my skills aren't rusty, even though, you know, I took that. I haven't played in this world in 2 whole weeks, so I'll have to see. I have to see if this is just like riding a bike. But I hope everybody had a good Memorial Day weekend, at least those of you here in the States, or I guess, yeah, around the world. I'm guessing you guys, anybody who's not in the U.S. does not celebrate the United States Memorial Day. But I don't know. I'm curious if you have a holiday around this time of year. Admittedly, I'm mostly familiar with the American ones, but I always like hearing about holidays from other parts of the world. I find them fascinating. They're very, like, culturally eye-opening, I suppose. I like learning about that stuff as an unrefined American. Alright. We went to the pool on Memorial Day. Went and hung out with Thadd of this channel. Thadd's family. Thadd himself actually wasn't there. Now that I remember, he had a headache that day. Which is, yeah, I felt bad for him. Headaches are no fun. But yeah, we hung out with Thadd's family and went to my mother-in-law's condo. Her condo complex has a pool, so we were able to go hang out there on special occasions. So it was pretty fun. We all got nice and toasty. And oh, you know what? I will also say, this is more related to the channel, not as much related to real life, but I actually I had a YouTube short, kind of go, like, for the size of this channel, I mean, it kind of blew up. I think I posted it that Monday of Memorial Day. And I thought it was a pretty funny moment in general before I decided to make this short, but it was basically this moment from one of our recent Baldur's Gate videos where my character found it's a sword called, what's it called? Phalar Aluve, or however you would say that. And it's a sword that, you know, the internet told me I needed to get for my bard character build. And there's this fun little animation where you have to, like, pass a strength roll to, like, pull the sword out of the stone. It's very, like, King Arthur-esque. And it's pretty fun. So anyway, jokingly, while that happened, I was like, man, I look dope. And Sam was like, I don't think you look dope. You're you know, pulling the sword out was dope, but I don't know if you look dope. And so it started this whole funny conversation, and I made a short out of it. You know, kind of set up some. I kind of set up some visuals to make it look like, you know, the camera was kind of jumping back and forth between each of our individual characters as we were talking. Because the original footage in the long form video is literally just me in menus and stuff. So it's visually not that interesting, but the conversation was funny. So I was trying to create some visual intrigue, you know, to kind of match the humor of the conversation, and it turned out really well, I thought. I was very proud of it. And so it ended up getting, like, crap, where's my bronze axe? Where's my axe? Okay. Anyway, it ended up getting, like, over 6,000 views over the span of, like, 6 days or so, which, again, that's nothing earth-shattering, but for the size of this channel, that's actually not bad. So I felt pretty good about that. It was like a little Memorial Day miracle. So anyway, if, once we're done here, if you want to go check that out, please feel free to. I am pretty proud of it. But in the meantime, I need to figure out where I left my bronze axe. I had it somewhere. I don't remember where I left it. I don't... Chat, do you guys remember? Did I die with my bronze axe? I truly don't remember. Let's see. It's also probably just at any random portal where I've left stuff in the past. I guess there's my bronze pickaxe. Yeah, silver. Let's go check out this. Miss Prickleton, I've never played Baldur's Gate 3, but I own it, LOL. Yeah, I would recommend playing it. It's a really fun game. I kind of held off playing it on my own. I mean, for over a year, I guess. After we got it, because, you know, Sam had played through it. It's like his favorite game ever. He won't shut up about it. But he wanted us to play it on the channel, and so I think in an effort to not spoil stuff for myself, I really avoided playing it solo. But eventually, and again, I've talked this to death on the channel, or in the stream already, but I decided a while back, like I was tired of feeling incompetent all the time in that game, so I started playing on my own, and man, it's fun. I was already having fun playing it as a group, but like being able to kind of play it at my own pace, and like figure out the mechanics, and you know, not feel like I'm, you know, like I'm slowing everybody down. It's really fun. Really fun game. Alright, I gotta find this bronze axe because I want to chop down the... Oh, I did not... Oops. Did not mean to press that button. Did not want to use my power now. Crap. Absolutely classic. That's like total amateur behavior, Bob. What are you doing? Alright, let's see. I wonder if I left my axe over at the motor spawn point. Ms. Prickleton, you said, I've seen some short videos with it, and honestly, I find it a little intimidating, but it's on my list to play this year. That is... I think that's perfectly justified to feel that way. Nacho, I know you love Baldur's Gate as well, so, you know. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong here, but it is kind of... It is a little bit intimidating if you're playing it on your own and you've never... Like, if you've never played a game like it before, or if, you know, you're not playing it with somebody who has, it can be intimidating. And a lot of that is because it doesn't hold your hand at all. There's, seriously, do I not have... Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Dude, do I seriously not have an axe anywhere? A bronze axe or an iron axe? Okay, I must have died with it. I don't remember that happening, but... Let me go back to some of my other portals. I also, I guess I don't want to spend, you know, this whole stream looking for one axe, but... Now I'm kind of curious. But yeah, even starting my solo playthrough of Baldur's Gate, I realized... the game truly does not hold your hand at all. Like, it kind of just dumps you into the game and is like, I mean, it does give you tutorials as you go, but there are so many layers to it, that, yeah, it can be a little overwhelming if you've never played it before. It's Prickleton. Oh, you're calling this Valheim Quest for the Missing Axe. Oh boy. Yeah, I have a bad feeling that this axe is just gone. Like I have simply misplaced it, or I misplaced it through dying. That's my fear. All right, let me go ahead though and craft some onion soup. I'm kind of remembering, in spite of the 2 weeks off, that yeah, I had decided that from that little hut up in the mountains, I would kind of strike out at night to go look for wolves, and I was gonna maybe keep wearing a wolfer cape. Although if I decided to do that, I don't know if that's the best idea, because I know it doesn't take a ton of silver to make, but I don't really want to be hemorrhaging silver if I can help it. I guess I was going to wear this if I was just running around in general, but this stuff is for when I want to eat something, and yeah, when I want to eat something and run around and search for wolves. That's right. Okay. It's coming back to me. Slowly but surely. All right. I think I need to go make another axe. I must have lost mine at some point. Like that's the only reason I can think of for not at some point chopping down those fine wood trees. So yeah, I guess I need to go make an iron axe. I do have an okay amount of iron. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Don't love it, but I can do that. Let me also check on my wood supply. Really don't remember. Gosh, you take a couple... Oh, yeah, okay. So I have plenty of wood. We got fine wood over there. Okay. Okay. I guess past me was trying to do future me a favor. Thanks, past me. Alright. Wait, I don't know why I'm sneaking. I'm so used to, like, going through portals out directly into danger in the mountains, and so I feel the compulsion to sneak and try to conceal myself. But I think presently that is not necessary. Alright, here we go. Iron axe. Sweet. Here we go. Guess I can go chop down some fine wood trees. I really am just kind of... I feel like it's late enough in the day that I shouldn't go up to the motor summon site yet. I kind of want to get a fresh morning to start working on that area. So yeah, until that point, I am kind of stalling a little bit. just waiting. I am also gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna put on my wolf hide armor. Just... Yeah. I kind of... Nah, I don't want to completely gear up. But yeah, I'm going to put this on so that, like, if a tree hits me, it shouldn't kill me. Emphasis on shouldn't. That would be tragically ironic if I got killed by a tree, which is probably what's going to happen. But we'll see. I was actually, I was playing Valheim casually last week with Kyle, and like in regular mode, so you know, there was a nice break from how difficult this has been. But yeah, I was telling him, like, while he was getting started chopping down trees and stuff, like, hey man, just, you know, be careful chopping down trees. He was like, oh, can they kill you? I was like, oh yes they can, my friend. They will fall on you and squish you. I was like, oh, has that happened to you in your hardcore playthrough? And I was like, no comment. But yes, it's happened more times than you would think. Especially considering, according to Steam, I have played over 1,400 hours of this game. Which is not an insane amount of time, but, like, that's enough time that you would think I would know what I'm doing. Oh man, it's almost nighttime. Oh shoot, okay. Hang on. You know what? Okay. I will get back to this in a bit. Don't let me forget, chat. I have left this iron axe in here. In fact, I'm just going to also leave all this stuff in here for now because I want to go ahead and get a head start running into the mountains and finding a wolf. Oh, Miss Prickleton, you have twice that number of hours and you still fumble around with things. I appreciate that honesty. Because, yeah, there are some times where I'm like, have I played this game before? I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Let me get arrested. No, I think 18 minutes is fine. I've got my freeze resist meats. Okay, cool. I also need a hammer. I do need a hammer. Crap. Now, let me go make a hammer real quick. Because I will need one to break the little platform under the wolf. Oh, I can make the maypole. That's right, it's summertime. So now that'll be a new resting bonus item. I could actually... Hang on, I'm just curious where it'll let me put one. Oh yeah, can I just put one like right out here? Yeah, I could probably set... Oh my gosh, that actually looked really pretty. Yeah, I'll have to do that when I get back. Alright. But in the meantime, it is... it's wolf hunting time. Well, I guess I'm not hunting wolves. I am allowing them to hunt me. And, you know, dragging them back down to my spawn point, or to my, what's it called? Taming pit. Alright. Okay, just gonna hang out here for a second, let some things spawn, and then pop out there. Gosh, I still hear a drake out there. That is not good. Alright, what do we think? Is it night? Yeah, okay. It is squarely nighttime. Alright, let's get out there, Bob. Get out there. And we are going to be what? Chat? Quick and what? Nimble. Quick and nimble. Oh, Drake sees me right off the bat. Excellent. That is exactly what I wanted to happen. All right, what kind of wolf are you, sir? Regular. Nope, don't care. Ah! Ew. Pardon me. Whee! Oh boy. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh, this is so harrowing. Uh-oh. Ah! I feel like I chose a really dumb spot to run to. That was not smart of me. I can feel that Drake breathing down my neck. Ah, okay. Oh, there's another one. Super cool. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Ah. Okay, we're good. Okay, that's a regular wolf over there. Now, has another... Oh, it's a fin ring. Hey, buddy. Oh, shoot! Oh! You know what's funny? I didn't even get a look at that wolf. I don't think he's a 2-star. But, yeah, I didn't even get a look at him. Okay, okay. All right. I am undeterred. Let's do this. I mean, honestly, like, the only small possible holdup to this plan is, like, the availability I have of mead making materials. You know, so I can keep making the frost mead. Because, I mean, other than that, like, I can keep making hammers this whole playthrough. That's not an issue. Honestly, I feel like I settled on the foods that I did because the materials to get for it. So, like, Queen's Jam and Muck Shakes, they take raspberries and blueberries, which I can't grow, but they do regrow out in the Black Forest and the meadows, respectively. So, you know, I can grow onions. I can go gather blueberries and raspberries. So, like, I don't know. I can even make food. The real holdup will be when I run out of freeze resist mead. That's going to be the big thing. So, just got to be mindful of that. Okay. All right. Oh, he sees me. He totally sees. No. Ah! No. Run, Bob! Run! Oh! Oh, shoot! Oh, boy. All right, what do we got here? Regular wolf. Ah. Just a normal one? I don't want a normal one. Yeah, I see that wolf over there. He's normal. Uh-oh. Hey, buddy. Ah! Oh, shoot! Uh-oh. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Hey, Wolf, get that Grey Dwarf Shaman. He said some really mean things about you. Oh, that's a troll. Awesome. All right, here we go. Let's, hang on, let me build a... I mean, I feel like I should just go ahead and tame this guy because I will need a regular wolf eventually anyway. What? Did that troll just kill that wolf? Okay. Now this is quite fascinating. You guys seeing this? Again, this is like a nature documentary. Uh-oh. Oh, guys, no! No, the Surtlings! Get the Surtlings! Don't mind me. Ooh, now this is helpful. I'm okay with this. Yes, set that troll on fire. Destroy him. Uh-oh. Ah. Oh, yep. Come on. Oh, shoot. Surtlings. Yeah, there you go. Guys, this is actually kind of working out perfectly. Because, oh, yep. Okay. Ah. Yeah, there you go. Get him, Surtlings. I mean, Troll, if you're going to insist on fighting me, can you at least... Please? This is so bizarre. I love it, though. Oh, shoot! Oh, man. I found everything. Aha. Ah! Did they kill the troll? They might have killed the troll. Uh-oh. Oh, they did. I think they did kill the troll. Nice. Thanks, Surtlings. I appreciate your service. Oh, hey, a Surtling trophy. Okay. So they're mostly done. Ah! Oh, shoot. Actually... hang on. Ah, okay, this is actually not... this might not be ideal because... I need to not have these guys around. Huh. Maybe I can lure a wolf down here. Okay. Oh, oh no, deer! That poor deer, did you see that? There's a wolf out there bullying a poor deer. Now, will these hurt me if I punch them? Well, I don't know. Okay, let me put away some stuff. Because I actually collected a decent amount of loot. And, it's not, like, critical, but... Alright, hang on. Yeah, here we go, here we go. Okay. Just... Oh, give me a break. Ah, hang on. No! Certlings! You jerks! Guys, I am in a wooden house. You need to calm down. I don't have any weapons here, do I? Nope. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna go get my good stuff. Hold, please. That was not on my bingo card. A Certling raid event. Alright, so... Yeah, we'll roll with this loadout. Sorry, I was just writing down timestamps and such. Is that like 4 minutes ago that raid triggered? I think that sounds about right. Oh man, that was funny. Genuinely, my favorite part of all that was the the Certlings killing that troll. That was awesome. I greatly enjoyed that. Okay. Please stop destroying my wooden hut here, sirs. Aha! You knave! Okay, where's the other one? Where's the other one? I know he's here. That coward. Okay, cool. There we go. I did it. Man, I don't know why I thought I would get a 2-star wolf the first night out, but I don't know. I kind of hoped I would get a wolf the first night out. It's okay. So, got a couple things we can do. In the meantime, I am going to go take a lot of that loot back home. Let's see if I can figure out where some of that other coal, or some of those other Certling droppings dropped. Because that's actually, I mean, that's free coal and Certling cores, which is always helpful. I also saw some blueberries over here. Those are always welcome. Oh, Wono Power's here. Hello, Wono. Wono said, hey there. Alive and kicking, I see. Yes. Definitely alive and kicking. I did already die to a wolf earlier, but you know, it was while I was naked, and it was intentional. I ran up into the mountains accepting death, so 'twas not a big deal. But Wono, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad that you're able to get your what did you call it in the comments? Your weekly Valheim dose. Glad I can give you your weekly fix of Valheim. Of Bob death. I want to say we need a death by wolf counter. Oh gosh. That would take a long time to scrub through. I got to be honest. I mean, you've been watching Wono. You know how many times I've died to wolves. An obscene amount of times. But, you know, maybe I will go through and get an official count. Probably it would be amusing to see. I'll give you that. I would enjoy yeah, I'd enjoy getting to see for sure like how many times I've died from wolves. Okay. Yeah, let's put away some stuff. And then I think I will actually run up the mountain to the motor summon site and hopefully not run into too much stuff. And see if I can start doing some work preparing that area. Mainly involving, of course, just digging a little hidey hole underneath the summon site. Let's see, where's that put? There we go. Truly am not remembering. That's what happens when you take 2 weeks off. Truly not remembering where my, where I kept all my junk. There's just so much of it, you know? So much crap. Alright, there we go. But yeah, if anybody is feeling particularly enterprising and wants to go back on their own and count up the wolf deaths, that would also not be unwelcome. But I will also go do it. Just if anybody wants to, I would not complain. All right, so. Let me strip myself of mine good armor. Let's get back up into... Let me get a fresh rested bonus. Oh, you know what? Sorry, one more thing. Speaking of resting bonuses. I want to build one of these. I want to build a maypole. Because those add to my resting bonus. So let's do that real quick. That'll be a fun little side mission. What am I doing here? Wono, he said, never mind, I can't count that high anyway. Hey, easy. It hasn't been that many times. It probably has. Pop can only count to 4. Now, where's that coming from, Nacho? What's the stat on that? We can only count to 4. I mean, I can only count to 3, so I don't even know where you're getting 4 from. Yeah, Wono, lurk away, my friend. Hopefully, the sound of me running frantically for my life from wolves and who knows what else will be a comforting sound unto you as you work. Oh, Nacho, you're... Okay, cool. You're lurking too. Man, I wish I could lurk. Maybe I should play one of those AFK games. That, you don't actually have to play. And actually, you know, so, yeah, sometimes I get on tangents, right? You're about to hear one. What is the appeal of AFK games? You know, like, I always see ads for them, like... What's AFK Arena? That's the one I always see. And I I just always look at that games like that, and I just can't help but think like, well, I would like to actually play the game, you know? So I'm curious what the generally like what the appeal is of those games usually. Nacho, if you lurk, who's gonna die to the wolves? Don't worry, Nacho. I'll still find a way. And yeah, Nacho said visual stimulation mainly, I think, and collectibles. Okay. I can get why that would be appealing. So it's not like I just can't comprehend how AFK games could be appealing. I guess because I personally I'm not really drawn to them. I'm just always curious, like, you know, what draws people to those games. Oh boy. All right. How dare you, sir? Ah. Trying to hit him with a poison arrow. There we go. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ooh, okay, that poison arrow did a decent amount of damage. Ugh. Oh shoot. Ah. So, oh nice, dude. That poison arrow did some work. Looks like poison is the way to go when you're fighting drakes. Love it. Okay. But, yeah, so about the, you know, wait, that golem is still around, isn't he? Where is he? Yeah, so about the, yeah, the AFK games, yeah, I just always wondered. You know, you see ads for them and stuff. And yeah, part of me just couldn't help but wonder, like, you know, yeah, like, would I enjoy something like that? I've never really been drawn to it. And I think it's because, I like connecting. I like for there to be, like, a connection to gameplay with rewards, if that makes sense. Like, I like, if I get something, I want it to be because I played the game and earned it, you know. But that sounds snobby to say. Like, you're playing a video game, so you know it's not that serious. But yeah, I kind of like having that mixture, you know. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this goes pretty deep. So can I dig all the way under this? Now that I feel like this is scientific, I really don't know. Huh. Guys, I didn't realize... Huh. I didn't realize you can't just dig all the way under this thing. That's so weird. Okay. Alright, so... okay, what's my move here? I feel like I need to raise this back up. Like right here at least. Yeah. Miss Prickleton, sorry, hold on, let me let me pause it and read the chat. You get the stuff so you can show it off later without doing the work. For some, it may be a way to gain stuff because they don't have the time to put it on regular. It doesn't appeal to me personally. Yes, yeah, Miss Prickleton, that's probably about where I land as well. Like, I totally get, you know, different people have different, like, everybody's life is different, you know? Everybody has different commitments and different ways they need to use their time, and so, you know, some people don't have the time to grind for, you know, 20 hours in a video game to get a certain thing. So, yeah, in that respect, I can get why an AFK setting would be pretty appealing. By the way, if you hear me randomly pause like that, it's probably because I'm writing down, I'm making like a little note for myself. for different clips that I might want to use later. So that is why. Miss Prickleton said opening is too wide. Oh, I see. So is the idea that you would like just... Do I need to raise the ground back up to about this point? Or should I go down here? Well, I guess the idea is that I'd be able to hit her, but will she stand like right there and I can just shoot her with arrows? Because if that's the case, I'd leave it down here if that means she can't hit me. Maybe I could do different, what do you call it? Different levels. Yeah, that actually might be the way to go. Just need to make sure I have a solid way in and out. Don't want to get myself trapped. Miss Prickleton said she will stand on the altar. Okay. 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 So I don't... It sounds like I don't need the hole to go that deep then. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Ah. Oh, I gotta eat. Gotta eat, gotta eat, gotta eat. Oh, crap. Oh, no. That was a little too close for comfort. Look, they don't even know what to do with my strategy. I'm too smart for you. Aha. Got one of them. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, these poison arrows, they are killing it. Look at that. I'm using a fine wood bow, and my bow skill is probably at 1. I am using... Okay. You know, as soon as I said, I'm using a fine wood bow, I was like, crap, did I grab Draugr by mistake? Because that would be classic me. There we go. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay. Okay, so that guy's trapped, which is excellent. He was the biggest deterrent to me getting work done up here. But yeah. Okay. I think my plan is starting to take shape. Honestly, the tedious part of all of this, as we all knew, was going to be actually taming the wolves. That was going to be the thing that took the longest. But yeah, okay. So Prickleton, I think if I'm understanding you correctly, I really do just need to I need to bring this back up. So that... Okay. Yeah, so there's really just like a little spot under here where I can kind of hang out. I guess I could just put down... Why don't I do this? Why don't I just put down a little wood floor? That way there is something for me to stand on when I'm under here. There we go. Okay. So she'll stand on the altar? Will she like kind of poke her head out? Is that what'll happen? So if I'm under here, I should not really be able to get hit. Is that correct? Can I get through here? That's the question. I would like to just... Actually, I'll tell you, staying at this... Yeah, okay. So, Prickleton, you just said exactly, but go further around the altar edge so you have room to move. Yeah, I was literally just about to say, I feel like I should give myself some wiggle room under here. And see, this right here, I feel like this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Because there's presently no opening to the open air. There we go. And that should... hang on. That should give me a pretty natural walkway. Oh, whoops. Oops. Yeah. There we go. Nice natural walkway. And yeah, like... Yeah, under here, there's really not much... I mean, there's a little bit of exposure to the sky, but yeah, I'd have some room to move around under here. Okay. So that'll be helpful. Now, do I want to put a ladder here? No, I think I could just run in and out. That's a pretty easy way in and out of this thing. Do I want to do anything to that? I don't know if I should mess with that. That actually looks... That feels like a pretty easy way in and out. Right? Like, oh, I'm hanging out under here, motor can't hit me, and then like, bam! Pop out, and bam, 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 bam. And then like, run back inside. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Okay. I feel pretty good about that, generally. I might dig this a little bit further under. Just, you know, to give myself a little bit more wiggle room. Yeah. That way... Oh, whoops. That way I can thoroughly trap myself in here. Yeah, there we go. I wonder if I can even, like, use, like, roof tiles, like, down here, to kind of, like, stay concealed. You know what I'm saying? Like, if... oh, it's almost nighttime. It's almost, wolf hunting time. Or wolf hunting me time. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it might make sense for her to... Like, if she can't really detect me because there are roof tiles there. I don't know. We'll see. It's an evolving strategy, but I feel pretty good about it. And you know what? It got the Miss Prickleton stamp of approval. Or at least a hesitant stamp of approval, so I'm okay with it. I mean, ideally, my wolf idea works, and I really don't even need the hiding spot. But, I don't know, I feel better if I do have it. Because you never know what could go awry. That's kind of the... That's kind of the name of the game on this channel. You just never know what could go awry. Ah, oops. Alright. So, I just have my hammer. Got some food. Let me grab a potion. Wait until it's truly dark. And, yeah. Hopefully go get a wolf. Okay. All right, chat. It's go time. And we are... Oh, whoops. We are going to be what? Quick and nimble. Quick and what? Oh, I think there's a Surtling core down there. Quick and nimble. All right. Yeah, let's just, maybe go up the mountain? Just see what we can see. Oh, I hear a wolf. There's some drakes down there. Oh, I didn't get a rested bonus. Oh, man. I always feel really nervous about, like, any possible debuff in this scenario, like, to my running ability. So I'm glad I have the Eikthyr power, which I think should be helpful. Okay, let's see. Prickleton, you said digging under the edge like that is an accepted strat for her, but not the full-on cheese of speedrunners. Oh, sure. Yeah, I could only imagine the the creative ways people have found to cheese that fight. Actually, one of the ones I've seen is basically like kind of digging a trench like that, but then just like placing bonfires all in it, and just like burning her to death. Although that would be a speedrun tactic, I suppose. Wolf, regular wolf, regular wolf. Okay. Okay. Now, is Valheim like Minecraft where you can leave well, in Minecraft they're called chunks. Like, can you in Valheim like leave, like exit a chunk, and respawn things? Like, if I run far enough away from this general vicinity, and come back, can I get different wolves to spawn? I don't know. This is the question. The question indeed. Okay. Don't see me. Nope, you guys don't see me. Alright, what's up here? Oop. Prickleton, you said, if they are night spawns, yes, but not till the next night. I see. Okay. So not till the next night, which, okay, that makes me feel a little better. That's kind of what I've been doing. What is over here? What hath I found? Bone frag. Oh. Something killed a skeleton over here. Alright, what do we think, chat? Do we hear a wolf? I kind of hear one, but I also hear a drake. Yeah, I did hear a drake. Oh boy. Easy does it, Bob. Easy does it. Yeah, I did just think about the fact that presently, if I found a wolf, I would have to run it like a decent ways away. And I think it might behoove me to move closer back to my little hut. Okay, Miss Prickleton dropping some knowledge. Said Valheim mobs have a queue system. Example, there are 10 mobs generated to spawn in a certain area. They will spawn one after the other as they are killed until the queue is cleared. I see. Oh, man. See, I'm not in a great position to try and kill a bunch of them, though. It's the only problem. I guess if I killed the drakes, that might help. Ooh, what do we got over here? Is that a regular wolf or a 2-star? Probably just a regular one. Yep, just a regular wolf. Okay. I think the 2-stars are darker. I think. Then a new queue is generated after a certain amount of time, like 3 days in game. I see. Oh, so they... Okay. So, like, this same batch of mobs might spawn the next night, then? That doesn't bode well for me. Okay. Let's see. Man, I'm just really mad at myself. If you didn't watch last week's stream, I actually found a 2-star wolf. And I had it so close to my home. Like it was right there. Almost had him. And he ended up killing me. And so when I ran back out to try and lure him again, I forgot to take a freeze resist mead. And so I had no stamina, so I couldn't dodge roll when he tried to, when he hit me. So he killed me again, and by that time, it became daytime. And, and he was just lost to time. I think he despawned. Okay. Ow! That was a long drop. Should not have done that. Okay. I feel like I've kind of lost... Hang on. Lost my concept of where I am. Let's just pop down here and see if I find anything. I don't presently see anything noteworthy. I mean, I guess I could always just, for the time being, lure a regular wolf down there and tame it. Because I will also need a regular wolf. So that's not a bad thing to have. Prickleton, you said that's why when you clear an area, it takes time for new mobs to appear. Very necessary in the Ashlands. Oh, yeah, well, that's a good point. I'm pretty familiar with the spawn rates in the Ashlands. Absolutely ludicrous. See. It's down here. Oh, wow. Remember that deer we saw earlier getting chased by a wolf? It made it all the way up here. Holy crap. Oh, man. That's daytime. Okay. So, okay. If I'm understanding you correctly, Miss Prickleton, it sounds like I possibly need to clear that drake out over there, you know? Just kind of clear the area a bit. Or at least it might not hurt for me to do so. So let me do that real quick. Whilst I wear a wolf cloak with rag tunics. The garb of my people. Alright, let's see if I can snipe this guy from up here. Oh, he disappeared. He could sense me watching him. Boom. Don't forget, kids, Bob's a good shot. Ah! Hang on, let me get my poison arrows. Aha! Take that, you big dumb idiot. Ah. Ah! Yes. Okay. Now, the other thing I was curious about is... Oh, nice, a Drake trophy. That's actually really good. Is whether these eggs respawn. I'm almost certain they do. I just don't know how frequently that is. Okay. Yes. Nailed it. Ah, uh-oh. Aha. All right, come on, come on, come on. Go down, go down, go down. What? Oh, my gosh. Literally took him to... He is at the edge of death. Oh! What? Oh, I totally whiffed. What a terrible shot. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. But unlike Eminem, I did not only have one shot. One opportunity. Mom spaghetti. Ah, man. I'm almost certain those eggs respawn at some point. Am I wrong about that? Oh, okay. Great. Another Drake. Oh, boy. All right, I gotta go. I'm low on food. That's actually not ideal. These are not good fighting conditions. All right. Oh, come on. All right. Okay. Boom. Easy peas. Okay, get back up to my hut before I run out of everything. Just easily get demolished. Okay. Well, that was relatively unproductive. Not gonna lie. I was kind of hoping I would, kind of hoping I'd find something good. You know what, though? I guess it's probably okay for me to, Sorry, I'm not finishing my thoughts. If Becca's watching this, she's probably very annoyed. Probably okay for me to go ahead and bring a regular wolf back. You know, so maybe this next night, just so I can feel like I'm getting a dub, I can just bring a regular wolf back and tame that. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I feel my patience growing thin for this plan that I've committed myself to, apparently. And I say apparently because, I mean, ultimately it's up to me. I guess I don't have to do this. But, I don't know. It just seemed like it'd be a fun little, it'd be a fun way to fight Motor. I think it'd be, I don't know. It'd be cool. Obviously, other people have done it before, so it's not that unique, but it'd be fun. I've never done it. But, gosh, like, I don't know. 2-star wolves are already so rare. I fear that I missed my chance last week finding that one 2-star wolf. I guess unless I want this playthrough to, you know, take 4 or 5 streams longer. I was talking to Becca about that the other day, actually. She was like, well, you want content, right? I was like, well, yeah. I mean, of course I want to be able to, you know, keep playing and, you know, I want to have a fun series, but I also want it to be fun for everybody. I don't know. I don't know if you guys think this is fun, like watching me fumble around and not really make much headway with my wolf plan. I don't know. Maybe it is fun. But yeah, it feels like I'm kind of stumbling around, not really making as much progress as I'd like. You know, in the meantime, to make myself feel better, I'm gonna chop some trees. That's always good for the soul. Yeah, there we go. I feel better already. go. Right, almost done here. Then I was also thinking it might be helpful for me to head over to the swamp and collect some what do you call it? Shoot. Blood bags from the leeches. I need to kill some leeches because I need more blood bags because I am running a little low on freeze resist meats. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'll probably go do that. Also, Funya's here. Funya said, hello, hello, or hallow, hallow. Hello, Funya. Good to have you back, friend. Hope you had a good couple weeks off from the stream, as I did. I guess I had 1 week off from the stream, but I streamed, you know, like 2 weeks apart. So, anyway, I'm back. And better than ever. And I've only died once? Or twice? I died twice. I don't remember. They all blend together. I think earlier Wono Power said that he would count for me, so if you have any questions, just go ask him. Miss Prickleton said twice. I can always count on you, Prickle. When was the second time? I remember I died to a wolf really early. And I believe you, just to be clear. Not questioning your memory. I definitely wouldn't trust mine. But, fun, yeah, he said, waiting for Valheim streaming. Smiley face. Oh, man. Ah. Wait, Ms. Prickleton, did you say you said I would, as in, like, you would trust my memory? If so, that might be the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. But also, I would advise against it. I am quite forgetful. much to Becca's chagrin. Oh, you would question yours. Okay, good. We're in the same boat then. I do tend to be forgetful about a lot of things, but I also have a weirdly good memory with just like a lot of random stuff. Like I retain sports information really well. Like I remember a lot of that for some reason. I mean, I guess it's not a big mystery. It interests me, so of course I pay a lot of attention. Yeah, like I remember sports stats and information really well. I also remember like movie and TV plots really well. You know, I'll be like telling Becca about a plot of a movie that we both watched, and she'll have no clue what I'm talking about. She'll be like, "How do you remember all this?" To which I say, "That's what I commit my brain power to." Most people try to remember important things. I remember movie plots and stuff. Alright, let's go to the swamp real quick. Let's go get some, blood bags. Funya asked, did you get Switch 2? I have not gotten the Switch 2. I probably won't. Not because I'm opposed to the Switch in any way. I have actually thought in the past about getting a Switch. Just so I could play the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom games, because they looked super duper cool, and I'm sure I would enjoy them immensely. I just don't feel I have the bandwidth right now to add another gaming system to my routine or my repertoire. So that's probably the main reason. You know, I don't know. Maybe one will find its way into my possession one day. But as of now, I don't have any plans to get a Switch 2. But I have also been hearing a lot about the you know, the craziness with the pre-orders and whatnot. It's been a lot of hullabaloo today. I've seen posts from several people being like, "Yeah, I took off Thursday so I could play the Switch 2." Which I kind of respect. Miss Prickleton, you said, I'll forget what I need at the store, but we'll remember some random fact from something that happened 10 years ago. Oh, sure. Yeah, no, that's like the story of my life. I'll remember like some awkward interaction I had with somebody, you know, 7 years ago that they almost certainly don't remember. And like I will allow it to haunt me, you know, to this day. Even though they will not remember it, I will think about it for the rest of my life. Haha, take that, boar. By the way, I did not come over here just to kill a random boar and get some random food. Looks like I came over here to get the bone mass power. Because, well, should I do that? Now I think I should go ahead and go up to the mountains and just get ready to run around. Like, how much time do I have? Well, I might have enough time to quickly pop over to the swamp, maybe find a couple leeches. I'm just trying to be efficient with my time. Okay, so Funya, you said, understandable, there's not that many games exclusively available on Switch 2 anyway. Yeah, I guess that was the other thing. There wasn't a game in particular that really, like, spoke to me that would incentivize me to specifically get a Switch, you know? I feel like if I got one, it would be because there are, like, several games I want to play. Again, look, if one comes into my possession and I'm able to, sorry, that sounds sketchy. That sounds like I'm going to steal one. I'm not going to do that. I just mean, like, if I woke up one day and a Switch 2 had just, like, materialized next to my bed and I was able to start playing Breath of the Wild, like, I'd totally do it. That looks like a super fun game. Very well reviewed. Tears of the Kingdom was apparently really good. So, yeah, I would totally play those games. But don't really know that I would want to like spend the money to buy a Switch 2 without having like a, you know, I guess like an expressed purpose for or like a specific game or games, set of games I wanted to play. All right, what are we thinking here, Swamp? You gonna give me what I need? Or are you gonna be lame? Probably gonna be lame. Oh, that one? Oh my goodness. Literally, I just need like... Oh, there's one. Finally. Boom. Oh, come on. Don't you run away from me. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get for trying to flee from me. Okay, let's see. Prickleton, you said, yep, I have to keep telling myself I'm the only one that remembers it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I have moments all the time where I'm like, ah, crap, I really put my foot in my mouth there. Or, man, they probably think I'm the weirdest person ever. But I'm sure if I asked someone about, like, hey, do you remember, I said blankety blank to you one time, and it felt really weird. They'd be like, what are you talking about? I don't remember that at all. And now I think you're weird. Hello, Kyle. Kyle said, hello from the other side. Have you been listening to some Adele this morning? Okay, the chest is empty. Okay. Yeah, I might need to... I feel like I'm losing valuable nighttime time being out here in the swamp right now, so I might go ahead and head back. Miss Prickleton said, or the doors, and then said, well, I just dated myself, LOL. I mean, not necessarily. I mean, anybody of any age can like any band, you know? I remember when I was in high school, there was like a, at least, and look, this might still be the case, but obviously I'm not like a high schooler anymore, so I don't know, but at least amongst my peers, there was kind of like a resurgence in popularity for like in like classic rock. 70s, 80s, some 60s stuff. That type of music became popular again. I remember, it was kind of cool because, like, obviously that music didn't come out. It came out, a couple decades before any of us were even born, but it was still cool to kind of appreciate that quote-unquote older style of music. Miss Prickleton said, yeah, but your first reaction was Adele, and mine was Jim Morrison. Fair enough. But you know what? Miss Prickleton, it is perfectly fine for anybody of any age to like whatever music they like. I will admit, though, I'm not that familiar with the Doors. Like, I've heard of them, but can't say I'm super familiar. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and you know what, Miss Prickleton, to your point, I've made references before, around, like, some of our friends' kids that, yeah, kind of inadvertently date me. And, they're just like, oh my gosh, that's like an old person thing, right? Like, no, not that old. I love trying to explain dial-up internet to a child today. Like, they truly at least any of the kids I've talked to, they like don't understand it. Like, what? You couldn't use the phone and the internet? No clue. Like that's how I describe my age to people. Like I'm old enough to remember things like dial-up internet, and corded phones, but I'm young enough to effectively use a smartphone. All right. Let's collect this stuff. And then, yeah, let me activate run around naked in the mountain protocol. Kyle said doors is something that blocks an entryway, Bobs. Well, yeah, just Doors in general, but this is a musical group called The Doors. So, my understanding is that they do a lot more than that. They do a lot more than close off entryways. There's so much more. Here we go. I like that story. Miss Prickleton just said, my father-in-law once went on vacation. He unplugged his computer before he left so he wouldn't get email while he was gone. Classic. Yeah, I have a friend who told me in college that her grandmother wouldn't save Word documents. She would type what she wanted to type and keep the same Word document open, print off like whatever she had typed, and then just delete it all and just keep the same Word document open. She would not save and close her Microsoft Word. It was like the most adorable old person thing I've ever heard. It was so funny. Oh man, good times. All right, I might not have left myself a ton of time to run around the mountains. Okay. All right, guys, think positive thoughts. I really want to get that wolf. You know what? Look, if nothing else, I will lure a regular wolf down to my taming pit, and I'll at least get that process started, because I do need 2 wolves, so I might as well go ahead and get the regular one, just to kind of feel like my plan is progressing. Yeah, I feel like I need to do this, like, just for my morale. Be completely honest, I'm getting a little it's getting a little tedious now. It was already going to be tedious, but now it's like am I making any ground at all? It doesn't feel like I am. I just really need to get lucky again. And I just need to find another 2-star wolf. The last one I found was like right over there. And actually, I think what happened last week was further proof to my theory that Valheim has some sort of voice-activated programming, because I was literally talking about how, to that point, I had not even seen a 2-star wolf yet, and that I'd really only seen a 1-star. So it was like, man, what's the likelihood that I will even find a 2-star? And then lo and behold, a 2-star appeared unto me. Uh-oh. I do see a couple of fin rings, though. Don't love that. I don't know. What did they just kill over there? Oh, skeletons. Oh, gosh. Okay. Kyle said, raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Are you okay, man? Sounds like Kyle is taking up day drinking. Ah. Okay. Easy does it, Bob. Easy does it. Kyle said you think... Oh. Yeah, you're right. I did say to think positive thoughts. And you were thinking that these are a few of my favorite things. I see. You know what then, Kyle? Good job. You understood the assignment. But also maybe lay off the day drinking. Just to clarify, that is a joke. Kyle and I are friends in real life. And I know that he actually doesn't drink at all, so there's no way he's day drinking. He's also a rather responsible young man, and would not day drink. Oh boy. Miss Prickleton, yeah, those are a few of his favorite things. That's right. Yeah, I guess I'm the idiot. Oh no! Uh-oh. Okay. Yep, those wolves saw me. Ah! Oh, crap. Ah! Ah! Oh no. Wait, what? Oh, it's a skeleton. Oh, that wolf just chomped the skeleton. Oh boy. Oh crap. Oh! Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Prickleton, I thought about... I was kind of wanting to save the Eikthyr power for when I actually found a 2-star. Like, now, I get that if I used it at that moment, yeah, I would have had to wait another 20 minutes till nighttime anyway. So, yeah, it wouldn't have been as big of a deal, but... But yeah, I kind of wanted to... I kind of want to use it when the stakes are higher, you know? It's like, oh man, I've got to get this thing back. But tell you, if there's a wolf up here, I'll go ahead and run him back down. Although that other guy probably despawned already, if I had to guess. Let's see. If that there was I swear I saw like a certain core down here. Where would it have been? It also might have despawned. Alright, oop. Okay. Well, crap. Man, this plan is not... It's just not working out the way I thought it would. Or I guess it's working out the way I feared it would. So now I'm wondering if it actually does make sense for me to quickly at night just like peek my head out here, you know, and just see if there's a 2-star wolf, and then go home and sleep to try and reset the queue. I know I could like try and make a little safe spot up here where I could snipe things with Draugr. Could try that just to like reset things. I don't know. I'm at the point where I'm willing to try it. I guess I could even just use my Finewood bow, just try to kill things. I don't know. I'm tempted to try that. I might... Wait, that's a pickaxe. I might give myself a little raised up spot. Yeah, just try to give myself a little, what do you call it? A little landmass to jump on top of fire down on them from. Like that, for example. That might not be big enough. But yeah, you know what I mean? Just something up here that I can, like, you know. I can maybe pop down there, shoot stuff a couple times, then run up here and kind of reset the queue that way. I don't know. I'm trying to think of ways I can, like, try and optimize my chances of actually encountering a 2-star wolf. Because right now it feels... I'm basically just kind of running around aimlessly and just hoping that I get lucky. So, I don't know. Maybe I can improve my chances slightly by doing what you talked about, Miss Brickleton, and thin the herd a bit. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, there's some farming I can do too. I guess that. Yeah, let me do that real quick. This is really like a. This is what I'm really accomplishing in this stream is getting chores done. That's pretty much all I've been able to do. Okay, so yeah, let me do some farming. You know, just to gather some more onions. I mean, food, yeah, food supply is super critical for this portion of the playthrough, especially. Because, I mean, every time I die, I'm basically burning a set of food, so I need to try and use it wisely. Alrighty, let's see. Let's do a little bit of farming. It's always good for the soul. I gotta say, I feel like the maypole is a great addition to this little farm area. I mean, you know, I feel like sometimes this game is all about the simple things. I think that looks great. Very good addition. I enjoy having the, like the seasonal items. The maypole and, oh crap, what's the other thing I could make? The little flower crown? Let's see what that... What do I need to make that? Make myself a little flower crown to wear around the hoose. Where is it? Oh, I just saw it. Midsummer crown. 10 dandelions. Easy. Easy. Yeah, I feel like just little things like that will make me happier. Oh, fun. Yeah, nice. This was your first time to see the seasonal build items. Yeah, they're fun. They always have some Christmas ones too in December. It's always fun. You can always build. They call it a Yule tree in this game, but it's basically a Christmas tree. So I find that fun. And actually, if I could find the merchant, I would be able to buy a Yule hat or a Santa hat, basically. So that's always a fun little gag item to get. It's always the big debate in a Valheim playthrough. Do you spend your first gold on a very helpful Diverger headlamp? Which basically, it's what you'd think. It's like a little headlight that you can wear that'll light up dark places. Or do you buy the Santa hat first? And I think we all know the correct answer. It's the Santa hat. Oh, wait, where'd these seeds go? Oh, I lost some carrot seeds. No. My precious carrots. What a bummer. Here, let's remedy this immediately. There we go. Go. Oh man, I tell you, that's the risk. If you just saw I couldn't plant a carrot, that's the risk of, you know, having a breakdown in the system. I got to get like the exact right number of seeds yielded from those carrot plots there to make sure I can plant back enough carrots. That's the trick. That's where my inability to do math really shines through. Oh boy. Alright. It's turnip time. Said no one ever. Alright, cool. Yay, farming. Man, I'll tell you, I would feel so much less confident. I guess I already don't feel super confident, just in general, in this playthrough because it's very difficult. But I would feel far less, like, confident / comfortable if I did not have my, if I did not have that farm, you know? My farm really is like, it's like a genuine source of comfort for me. Which might seem crazy, but, it's just nice knowing, like, yeah, I've got a nice little source of food, and, you know, I'm kind of self-sustaining in that way. I don't have to be overly concerned about going out and getting food. It's nice. Okay, yeah, I was gonna go back into that swamp and and get some what you call it? Blood bags. I was gonna get some blood bags. I think that will be another worthwhile activity for me. I also was just thinking, I could have sworn I saw when I went back out there the last time. I might have seen a sunken crypt I had not been in yet. Now, I don't know. I don't think that's actually what was going on there, but very well could have been, and I feel like I should go check that out. So I might also go grab my swamp key, and yeah, just go have a quick look. I'm also going to grab some frost arrows, because those are quite helpful. Maybe take a couple more of these obsidians. Yeah, here we go. And yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of swamp running. It feels a little bit better to do this in wolf hide armor anyway. Here we are. Yes, come here, swamp key. Now, is it this one? Yep. That's the portal. And yeah, we'll just see what I can find. I mean, I don't know. If I can find another source of iron, I just think that would generally be pretty helpful. Because I'm always going to need iron. Yeah, is it over here? Oh, no, never mind. I've absolutely been there. Look, you can see my handiwork up on top of it. Never mind. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't have, oh, shoot. Oh, you know what? I probably haven't been over here, though. Let's go ahead and try and take this thing out before anything tough descends upon me. You know what I did just think about, too? I don't have any poison resist meat on me. That, I need to go get some of that. I'm still, while I'm definitely more formidable at the moment, I'm still very poison prone. If something poisons me, that could definitely still kill me. So I need to avoid that as best I can. So give me a moment. Let me go back through the portal, get some poison resist mead. I really should just have that here. I don't know why I don't. Do I? No, I don't. Because that would be smart. And I am not smart. Alright. What was I doing? Poison resist. It's amazing how that portal almost acts like a memory erase device. Like, it's like the second I step through the portal, I'm like, what was I doing? It's like when you walk into a room in your house and don't remember what you walked in there for. I'm almost certain there's a name for that phenomenon. I just don't know what it is. Alright, here we go. Got some poison resist meat. I'm ready to go. Alright, let's do this thing. Here we go. Boom. Oh, there's that thing. You know what? I might be able to just run in there and go get it. Ow. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, shoot. Oh, boy. That actually got hairy pretty quickly. Oh, my gosh. That almost killed me. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Okay. Hang on. Gosh, even with this fancy armor, those Draugr still hit so hard. It's ridiculous. Is that... Oh, wait. That's a 2-star skeleton, not a 2-star Draugr. Dude, that almost freaked me out. Oh. Aha. So yeah, anyway, in summary, it is still unbelievable to me how hard those Draugr archers can hit. It is ridiculous. They hit so hard. I'm wearing wolf hide armor. I'm a biome... Oh, gosh. Okay. This is interesting. It's interesting that this has happened twice now, like in the same stream. I mean, you know, I'll take the free, yeah, I'll take the free, what do you call it, Serling cores, but it's just so funny. Huh. Ow. What? Hitbox. What are you doing? Is that a Draugr Elite? I think that is a Draugr Elite. Oh boy. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Okay, good. We're all good. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay. I guess, yeah, even if he's a 2-star, a skeleton can't really touch me. Alright. Might be a good time to go back home. This is, it's just funny. I hate the swamp so much. Even in this armor, it's still risky business. Alright, so you know what? Here's what I might do. Well, first, let's see. I need to go to the bathroom, so I need to queue up a question of the day so I can go pee real quick. You know, get a little bit of a stretch, etc. Repair some stuff. So, let me queue up a question of the day for you guys. And that is, what's your current favorite game? Like, what game are you playing right now that you're really into? Like, what's your current favorite game? So you guys ponder that whilst I am gone. And, I will be right back. Hello, hello. I am back. Hope everybody had a good break. Oh, excuse me. So, I asked, what's your current favorite game? Kyle said Elden Ring Night Rain. I've got 35 hours in it already. How's that possible, Kyle? That game came out 23 hours ago. The Chill Guy. Hello, The Chill Guy. Welcome to the stream. The Chill Guy said, personally modded Skyrim. It just works. You're darn right, The Chill Guy. Don't you ever forget it. Skyrim is a perfect game. Definitely no bugs or defects. And then Ms. Prickleton said Canasta or Valheim, depends. Bowling is pretty fun too. And Ms. Prickleton, I'm actually glad that you brought up, like regular games outside video games, because I totally agree with those two answers. Canasta is pretty fun, but I also love to bowl. I love bowling. Those are very good answers. Honestly, my favorite right now, outside obviously of this Valheim playthrough that I'm currently doing, is probably Baldur's Gate. I am having an absolute blast doing my solo run of Baldur's Gate. I really, again, I knew it was it was a great game, but I totally get the Game of the Year hype that it got when it came out. It's such a good game. So yeah, it's probably my favorite game right now. Favorite one I'm playing, at least. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna try to execute Miss Prickleton's idea of just kind of thinning the herd out here in the mountains. I wonder if I give myself kind of a safe spot. I wonder if I can, I don't know why I moved that to, anyway, whatever. I wonder if I can trigger some respawns. Where's my hammer? Did I lose my hammer? Oh my gosh. I guess I don't really need it, I just need the hoe. Whatever. Well, no, I do need a hammer. Where'd my hammer go? Guys, I am a mess. Okay. Hang on. Where'd my hammer go? Okay, but for real, where'd my hammer go? I had one. I swear I had a hammer. Did I lose it when I died? I probably lost it when I died. So actually, I don't have a hammer. Hang on. I just need one for if I actually manage to find a 2-star wolf. Okay. Sorry. So I want to build up a little safe spot for myself to fire down upon monsters, and maybe trigger some respawns. You know what I mean? Like maybe come out here, shoot some stuff. Yeah, shoot some stuff out of the sky. Oh yeah, that's good and tall. Yes. All right. And then, alright. Come here, you stupid son of a gun. Oh, what? Ah. Come on. Can't believe I missed that second shot. Ugh. Woo! Okay. So yeah, I was just trying to give myself a little bit of aerial coverage there, or aerial separation. You know, just trying to yeah, just thin the herd, basically. Oh my gosh. There's so much junk out here. Ah. Ah. Whew, okay. All good there. Okay. Let's see how many hits it takes to take down this fin ring. Oh gosh, that's going to take a lot of hits. Okay, let's hope he can't get me up here. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, oh, shoot. I didn't think about that. Okay. Wait, can he get in here? Okay. Oh, no! Okay, okay. Dude, if he was able to jump in here, I'd be screwed. Oh, man. Ah! That thing is so scary. Where are you? Oh, you're up there. Oh, boy. Hang on. Oh, shoot. That door almost was broken. This might have been a mistake. No, I just need him to come, like, right here. No, I need you to... Over here, buddy. Over here, over here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right there. Let me shoot you. Yeah. All right, all right. Let's just stay right there. This will all be over soon. Almost. Woo! Okay, okay. Oh, wow. That was maybe one of the dumbest things I've ever done. So I'm glad I survived it. Okay. Probably also should not just be running around with Draugr. I guess, like, it's not a big deal if I lose the arrows, but I should probably put away the other good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so let's see if that did anything positive. Also, hang on, let me write down the timestamp for that. I will definitely want to make a clip of that moment. Oh man, that was fun. All right, let's see what we got. Another fin ring. Dadgummit. What's with all the fin rings, game? I don't want one of those. Regular wolf. Regular wolf. Man. Okay. Yeah. Oh, cool. I'm glad a drake just spawned behind me. That's awesome. Actually, I tell you what. Maybe I can just lure one of these wolves with me, you know? No. That's quite a small wolf pack. Okay. Easy does it, Bob. Easy does it. Alright. I'm gonna at least try to lure one of these guys back. Maybe both. If they don't despawn. Just realized they might have just despawned. Hang on. You still there, wolves? Oh, I think they're gone. Aha, I defeated you with time. Dang it. Alright, let me at least see if I can find just a regular wolf meandering about up here. That's also possible. Oh boy. Let's see. Bye, Miss Prickleton. Good luck with your appointment. whatever that may be. I hope all goes well for you. Thank you so much for all of your help today. It's always awesome to get to get some helpful Valheim knowledge. Ah, almost fell off the mountain. Oh, Funya, is that your answer to the question of the day? Your favorite game is Night Rain on the Switch 2. Your PC is not powerful enough for that. I can sympathize. Before we upgraded our PC, I mean, it was, I don't know, like 4 generations behind the current NVIDIA graphics card. And now we're only like a generation behind, and like, I think they just came out with the, you know, what is it, the RTX or GTX 5000 series like a few months ago. So we're not even that far behind like the most updated, most powerful generation of graphics cards, whatever. You know, now that kind of means that we can run pretty much anything, pretty much any game. But they are making games now with such higher specs. Like, I don't know, it feels like a lot of the bigger games, it's like you gotta have, you know, an industrial grade machine to be able to run it. Like, I remember before we upgraded the PC, I mean, it would barely run Baldur's Gate. Now, of course, you know, we can play it. I can play it. It runs smoothly. I can actually turn the, you know, the frames up to 60, and like, yeah, it looks really good. At least I think it looks good. But yeah, I feel like unless you're willing to shell out a bunch of money, you know, to do some PC upgrades, which, you know, aren't super cheap, it's, you know, it's kind of hard to play some of those bigger games. But anywho. Funya, you said, sorry, my favorite game is Valheim at the moment. One of the best games I've ever played. Light presentation is great and challenging difficulty amazing. Yeah, dude, you just hit so many of the points I always make about Valheim. Like you said, the difficulty is pretty good. I mean, it's nothing insane, depending on, like, in regular mode. It's not, like, unbelievably hard. It's still pretty challenging. Which is by design, and I like it. I like that level of difficulty. But this game is gorgeous. It's such a pretty game. I love the aesthetic of it. I think the art style is really cool, and yeah, it's just a very pretty game. So, I guess as long as I'm playing Valheim, I will have to call it one of my favorite games. Because it just is one of my favorite games ever. I love it. Okay, I need to get my cape. Okay. Funya, you said the best thing about Valheim is that it runs on Linux. Thanks, dev team, for providing Linux native executable. You know, that is also my favorite thing about Valheim. I'm being a little facetious. I don't know anything about coding or programming, so again, as with my unrefined lack of technical expertise, I can't really appreciate things like that. I shouldn't say I can't. I don't have the knowledge, I think, to really appreciate little details like Valheim being able to run on Linux, but I'm glad it does. Because it makes you happy, Funya. And that makes me happy. Alright. Let's go back to that swamp. I want to open that swamp crypt. I only have Linux and Valheim works perfectly. Awesome. No, seriously, dude, that's awesome. One of the most frustrating things, I think, is, loving a game but not having a way to play it. So yeah, when you've got a way to play one of your favorite games, that's awesome. Ooh, 2-star leech or 1-star leech. Yes. Yes. All right. Boom. All right. Good find. Drop my earbuds for a moment. Okay. Funya, Windows is expensive. I will say, I don't know that I've ever had to, like, pay for Windows as a service on its own, because I've just so happened to always get computers that have Windows installed natively. So, I've not had to, like pay for it on its own. So, I don't doubt it, though, that it's expensive. I mean, I know Word is expensive. So, oh, that's oh shoot, that's an abomination right there. You see that? Right there? Yeah, that's an abomination. I need to tread carefully. Actually, where is... I made a little treehouse thing. Now, do I have enough arrows to take that thing down? I don't know. I can always try. I kind of want to try. I'm really just stalling till nighttime. Yep, there he is. Hey there, ugly. Alright, time to get out of here. Time to scram. Okay. Does he know I'm over here? Oh, he might not even realize where I am. That's helpful. Ah. Gosh, those things are scary looking. Alright. Yeah, let me go ahead and get up on top of my little tree house up here. No, what's down? Oh, that's like Surtling core stuff. Nice. Ah, crap. Where'd he go? I don't know where he hath gone. Gummit. I feel like that always happens when I try to fight an abomination. They always end up, like, just kind of running off somewhere. They are surprisingly skittish for being as large as they are. But hey, good news. I got some coal. Mission accomplished, I think. That's all I came here for. Alright, well, okay. I have woken up an abomination, and it is now just meandering about the swamp somewhere. That's perfect. I don't know where he is, and he will probably come wandering out of nowhere to kill me. Ooh, look at all this Surtling stuff. That's helpful. That's actually very helpful. Heck yeah! I'll take it. Take all that. Alright, so I was also going to take out this, this thing. The body pile thing. There we go. Right. Now, if there's skeletons here, I'm not really as worried. Those are not as big of a deal. There we go. Okay. That's an oozer. Alright. And smack. Ow. Ah, there we go. Now, let's see. Have I been in here yet? I'm going to guess. Oh, sweet. Okay, so I have not been in here. I've not been into this crypt yet, or that one. Okay. It's actually pretty good. I found a decent little chain of crypts I have not been into yet. So I see a skeleton over there. Oh, there's a little Draugr body pile thing over there. Let me take that out real quick. Just so I don't have spawning Draugr wandering over to me. Come on now. Come on. Gosh, okay. I was about to say, these things take forever to take out. It's ridiculous. Alright. Let me, again, tread carefully. Make sure I don't get snuck up on by any Draugr. I don't see anything up here. Is there anybody down here? No. Okay. Okay. Let me... There's a leech there. Nice. Okay. I'm actually really surprised there was not a Draugr or anything in that tower. Ow. Oh, come on. Oh, hey. Hey. On accident, I just punched a leech to death. That's fun. Okay. Sweet. Alright. I've actually collected a good amount of stuff. I would like to not lose it. So. Oh, great. Hey, buddy. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna unlock that other crypt. And I might run back to my home. Grab my pickaxe. Maybe go get a little bit of iron. Just a little bit. You know? Just a little bit. Ooh, oh, good. Got a few leeches. That's perfect. That's also part of what I wanted to come get. Okay. Alright, Oozer. Come on. You want to dance? Okay. Oh, 1-star leech. Nice. That's a good find. Come on over here, leech. Or not. Just stay over there. Yay. Okay. Okay, I don't know why. I feel like I'm getting some like frame rate drops over. It's like if I look in that direction, maybe. That way. Oh well, doesn't matter. Just things you notice, you know. Yeah, like I don't know. It feels like whenever I jump into that specific part of the water, yeah, it's like the just feels like it stutters just a little bit, you know. It's just the faintest little frame rate stutter. Oh, sweet. Another leech. Alright, so this is actually a good trip for me to take here. Let me just see what I can see. This is interesting. Little abandoned tower. Guys, really? I am busy. I'm busy plundering and looting. Oh, nothing. Okay. Not really... I guess these are just structures to kind of help fill out the world, but honestly not really sure what the point of that is. This little tower. I don't know if there's like a chest underneath it. No idea. Alright, let's see what's over here. Mayhaps. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not... Okay. That is not good. Oh, shoot. Okay, hang on. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Bold strategy, Cotton. Bold strategy. Okay. I'm just going to hide in here for a second. I don't want to try and tangle with a one-star troll. Again, I know that I am in decent stuff, but like one-star trolls can still hit pretty hard. Oh, I should have used my Eikthyr power. Okay, let's sneak out and see what is going. Oh, he's fighting something. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's like right out there. Yeah, great. Okay, now, okay, so this guy can't get up here, so that's good. That works for me. Ow. Okay. Okay. Actually. Okay. Okay, so there shouldn't be any enemies, yeah, immediately threatening me in here, so that's good. Okay. So, I think, oh man, what I might do, for real, is, yeah, let me make sure I'm, like, completely undetected. I mean, I don't want to lose all this stuff, obviously, but I'm slower while wearing it. So I kind of feel like I need to get naked, activate the Eikthyr power, and just run. I just need to go. Let me pop out and see. Let's see what is going on. Okay, now is he still out here? Okay. Okay, so I think at least for now, he's wandered off. He also might have killed a leech for me. Very cool. Ah, it's nighttime. That's not good. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna kind of hop between sunken crypts as best I can to try and like make my way back to my portal. Just keeping an eye on the sky. Don't want to run into any wraiths. Okay. All right. Oh, guess I don't need those or those. Oh, hey. Circling stuff is good. Okay. Now, which of these... Is it this one? Is this my... Oh, this is my safe area. Okay. Sweet. I made it back. Oh, my goodness. I tell you, man, anytime it's nighttime at all in this game, I just get so nervous. Okay. Well, that was some excitement that I did not need. Golly. I really did not expect to run into a 1-star troll there. But hey, that's Valheim for you. Just when you're starting to get comfortable. You know what though? I got a few more blood bags, which is good. Obviously, I need those for potions. Yeah. But yeah, I think I do need to get back out into the mountains and execute my wolf plan. I do need to eventually make that work. Okay. All right, I've healed my stuff. I can now, I'm gonna put away this swamp key, so I do not accidentally lose it. Okay, we have a good armor. I feel like I've got this down to a science. I keep Draugr-Fang because I do need it. I can put away that potion though. There we go. Alright. Hopefully I didn't lose too much of the nighttime. Okay. Okay. Whoop. Crap. Where's that Drake? I hear him. I hear him. Slippery little son of a gun. Oh, it's a fin ring. Okay. Here, let's hide in here. Maybe he won't know where I went. We have to be quiet. Oh. Oh yeah, he knows where I am. Yes. Get poisoned, idiot. I mean, I guess if all else fails, I could pop through the portal. Alright, there we go. Gosh, those things hit really hard. Ah, shoot. Okay. Come on. Ah! Keep shooting my door. I am screwing this up colossally. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Stop moving around so sporadically. There we go. Okay. Boom. All part of the plan. Oh, oh, oh. There he is. Oh, shoot. Ah! Man. Leave me alone. Oh, gosh. Okay. Just going to go ahead and... Okay. Activate Eikthyr. Boom. Okay. All right, so he's down. Very cool. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I guarantee I'm going to go down there. There's going to just be another fin ring, of course. That's all there ever are down there. Okay. Golly, man. Oh. Yeah, how are there... They're just... I feel like that's just all there is around here ever. Did that golem just kill that drake? That's amazing. I do enjoy when that happens. All right. Come on. Come on, game. Give me a 2-star wolf. You owe me one. Hmm. Man. I mean, I hear a wolf way in the distance. Is it over there? Can't tell. Hmm. Man. Oh, this is miserable. It's probably about to be daytime. Seriously, how is there no wolf out here? I don't see any. Am I crazy? I mean, I might be, but this doesn't prove it. Alright, well. Okay. Ah, great. Hang on. I did just think of something. I need to, make some wood. And, I need to figure out a way to get a rested bonus in here. It would actually be really nice. Sorry, figure out a way. I know the way. I need to build a fire next to this little hut so I can, yeah, get a rested bonus. I also might get enough wolf fur to put down a rug. Yeah. Just to, you know, give myself a little bit more comfort in a very intimidating area. Speaking of comfort, let me get my comfort level up right here. Oh boy, I gotta be honest, this is kind of wearing on me a little bit. The monotony of this task. Getting a little discouraged that, you know, I saw a 2-star in the last stream and I couldn't get him, and so, like I said before, I'm fearful that, like, that was my chance, you know? Who knows? Maybe Odin will smile upon me, gift me a wolf, but I don't know. Just doesn't seem super likely at the moment. It's seeming less and less viable. I don't know. There we go. So hopefully that'll allow me to get a rested bonus whenever I am in this little hut. Yeah. So that way, yeah, by default, whenever I come through this portal, I will now just have a rested bonus. And that'll at least help me, you know, with the whole running around thing. And speaking of that, let me just scan real quick. I mean, if there's a regular wolf, I will bring him back down to my taming pit and tame him, because I feel like I just need to feel like I'm making progress with this plan. Because I really don't want this to take forever, this task. And, you know, if it looks like it's going to take me several more streams, I don't know. Like if in the next stream I'm not making as much progress, if I haven't found a 2-star wolf, I might just give up and breed as many 1-star or regular wolves as this game will let me. And I will just try to kill Motor that way. Again, it might be might try to do like a strength in numbers kind of approach. So we'll see. Might not be much of a point, you know, like ended up being sort of a futile exercise. An exercise in futility. I think that's the expression. Boom. Yep. Yes. Nice. Now see, why... Oh crap. I didn't even think about my freeze resist mead. Oh my gosh. Hang on. I feel cold. Yeah, I know. There we go. Now, why is it that when I shot those drakes with a fine wood bow and with poison arrows, it feels like that's doing more damage than if I hit them with a Draugr It's probably not, but it feels that way. Oh my gosh, terrible shot. There we go. Boom. What? I'm sorry, what? Why is this fine wood bow... Why is that so powerful? You know? The combo of the fine wood bow and the poison arrows? I don't understand. I mean, I'm happy, I guess. I would rather these fights not be as prolonged, but I don't understand. Okay. So. Is there any other drake here? No. Is there an egg down here? Dadgummit, man. I thought these respawned. Genuinely thought those would respawn after a while. Oh, sweet. A wolf. Actually, that's perfect. Okay, awesome. Hang on. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to at least lure my regular wolf down into the pen. That way, I've at least got something to show for all this effort. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. I heard him. I heard that drake. Where is he? I don't like it. Okay. Boom. Ah! Alright, just got my hammer on me. Let's do it. Let's lure a wolf. He's actually, he's in a good spot, too. Should be able to just get his attention, running straight back down here. Actually, hold on. I have to sneeze, maybe. Hang on. Man. I hope you didn't hear too much of that. Oh, boy. That's very mighty unprofessional of me. I always try not to sneeze or make any, like, gross noises into the mic. All right, there's a regular wolf. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Over this way. Over this way. Hey, buddy. Hey. Come on. Come on. Come on. Who's your good little wolf? Hey, Mr. Wolf. Oh, shoot. Yep. Kill the gray dwarves. Kill the gray dwarves. Gosh. Oh, man. All right, is he coming to get me? Oh, is he not? Wait. Mr. Wolf. Where are you? Oh, there you are. What are you doing all the way back up there? You crazy nut? Get over here. Oh my gosh. Oh, there you are. Come on. There we go. Oh, gotta hurry. Aha. Okay. Oh, shoot. Ah! Uh-oh. Aha! I did it. Nice. Went in all on his own. Okay. Well, hey. I got another wolf. So, mission accomplished. I mean, kind of. So, it did also just occur to me. That I should probably set up a separate space for my tamed wolf. Or tamed wolves, you know, like whenever that time comes. Actually, you know what? I'll throw a full stack in there. I can afford it. I'm a rich man. Just to make sure that, like, if I lure a 2-star wolf in here, that wolf will not attack my tamed wolf. Because I think it would treat it like, you know, one of them's like a player entity and the other is a wild entity. So I think... Yeah, I think that they would end up attacking each other. So... Okay. Wait a second. There we go. Okay, so he should... Yeah, okay. So you can see the hearts. He is now taming. So that's good. So... This might be kind of ironic because this is pretty much how I ended the last stream. I lured a wolf into the hole and then was like, all right, I'm going to sit here off camera and let him tame. I'll see you guys later. I might do that again this week because we're right at the 3-hour mark, which is kind of that sweet spot that I like to hit. I always like to stream at least 3 hours. And we've now crossed that threshold, so this actually does seem like a natural stopping point for today. Again, I have not accomplished my main goal, which was taming or even finding a 2-star wolf, but I think we'll get there. I think we can do this. And this is also progress, because again, not to put too fine a point on it, I do need a regular wolf as well for the taming, or for the breeding process. So... This is also okay. But again, I don't want to sit here and wait for this guy to tame on camera, so I think I'm gonna call it today. So before you guys leave, I just wanted to let you know how much I love you guys. It was really good to be back this week. I'll admit continuous failure in my goal, or I guess prolonging the process. You know, it's wearing on me a little bit, but I know we'll get there. So, thank you for sitting through it all with me. If you're watching this live or if you're watching this later as the VOD, thank you so much. Thanks for being here. You guys make this super fun, and it's a little bit easier to power through something like this when you got people to talk to and got people to share it with. So, you guys are awesome. Love getting to hang out with you. If you liked the video, please go ahead and leave a like on the video. And if you want to keep up with when we're going live next, or just kind of keep up with updates for the channel in general, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and you'll be able to see the next time we go live. We will be live next week on Monday night, unless something changes in the schedule, which of course we will notify you about, or post something about it on the channel page or on Threads. So we'll be back early next week, and then I'll be back next Thursday morning, continuing this hardcore Valheim Odyssey. And if you ever feel so inclined, to throw some additional support the channel's way on top of what you already do, watching the videos and liking the videos and, interacting with the channel, there is a channel membership. You can join as a member of the Bob Mob, and you can use all those sweet custom emojis that Kyle has thrown in the chat. I will just say my favorite one is easily this one, the queso emoji. I made a little custom emoji of my puppy. But yeah, it's $3 a month. You'll be supporting some, really chill, fun-loving content creators, and but throwing some additional support on top of what you already do. So, no matter how you choose to show your support, though, it is greatly appreciated, and hope you know that. And again, you guys are the reason that this is fun. You're the reason that I want to come back and keep doing this every week, and keep wandering around the mountains and failing to find a wolf. So, with all that said, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go let said puppy in the backyard so he can go run around with the cicadas. But until next time, I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video or stream. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye for now.